Okay, so we're going to dissect a rat. This rat is a female rat. How do I know that? Because it has two holes that are very near each other in the urogenital area. If it was a male, it would have a large scrotal sac that separated the opening of the urogenital from the anus. So this is definitely a female. And I'll try to show you a male one in a few moments. If you were in a real lab, the first step that you would do is that you would massage your rat. What you're doing is you're separating the skin from the muscle. The skin is held on by a connective tissue called the fascia, and so what we want to do is we want to loosen up that skin so that when we make our first incision, that incision is just through the skin and not through the muscle, because we just want to take the skin off to begin with. Notice how I pulled up on that, and so now see, I'm just under the skin, and what I want to do is just cut through the skin and not into the muscle, so I can see some of my major muscle groups. So what I'm basically going to do is just kind of turn it around this way, get up under the skin, between the skin and the muscle, and I'm going to make a mid-sagittal cut. You should know what a mid-sagittal cut is from having the first A&P1 anatomical terms lab. So here I go. I'm going to make a mid-sagittal cut. I'm just separating the skin from the muscle underneath. Now I'm going to make a transverse cut so I can kind of flap it open so we can see the muscles better underneath. Coming up here, all I'm doing is pulling the skin away from the muscle groups so that you can see two distinct systems. The skin, which is integumentary system, and then muscle groups, which is the muscular system. Now let me pause a moment and zoom down on this rat. Just let it focus. So I think that you probably can see that line that's running down the center. On either side of that line is the rectus abdominis. That's one of the muscles of the abdominal cavity. I'm not sure if you can see over here to the side, there's some muscle groups that are called the external obliques. Let me pause this just for a moment.